It is Sunday, the 9th of October, 2016. I'm in front of the Unitarian Church of Montreal. I'm looking at their wayside pulpit. That's the term that they refer to their church sign with. It usually contains various quotes and sayings and so on. In this case, it seems to have the mission statement of the Unitarian Church of Montreal in it. Our spiritual community welcomes, nurtures, inspires, challenges. Together we take action in the world. Well, as I've pointed out in previous similar clips, this is really quite vague. It's open to a very negative interpretation, depending on what the spiritual community of Montreal Unitarians actually welcomes, actually nurtures, actually inspires, and actually challenges. And it depends on the nature of the actions they take in the world, because they could take immoral, unethical, criminal, even evil actions in the world, and in fact to some extent they do. And we're just going to look here at this chalk slogan I put down not too far from the sign. Unitarians misuse blasphemy law to cover up pedophilia and rape. Now, I cannot accuse Montreal Unitarians specifically of misusing Canada's blasphemy law to cover up pedophilia and rape, but the fact of the matter is that the Unitarian Universalist Association of Congregations in Boston did in fact hire Stikeman Elliott Barristers and Solicitors litigation lawyer Maitre Marc-Andre Coulombe to falsely accuse me of the criminal act of blasphemous libel in legal bullying that was clearly intended to cover up and hide pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalists. And so there's no clear indication that Montreal Unitarians were directly or even indirectly involved in that accusation, but the fact of the matter is that in suppressing my protests against this specific action of the Unitarian Universalist Association, Montreal Unitarians are totally complicit in the Unitarian Universalist Association's misuse of blasphemy law to cover up pedophilia and rape. So, by erasing chalk slogans such as this one, Montreal Unitarians, in terms of the actions they take in the world, are essentially taking, as I said, immoral, unethical, and in some cases criminal, and one can use the word evil actions in the world. So this mission statement really, it's incredibly vague. It's obviously intended to be positive, but it's really not. The Unitarian Church of Montreal specifically welcomes intolerant and abusive atheists to be minister of their church. And the Unitarian Church of Montreal, as a spiritual community, nurtures those very same intolerant and abusive atheist Unitarians. And in some cases, the Unitarian Church of Montreal inspires evil action, or it could inspire positive action, but positive action that's against the evil things it does. They inspire me to make this video. So they challenge me too. They challenge me when I'm protesting. They're very often challenging. I mean, I'm protesting some very serious issues, and yet when I do, they challenge my perfectly legitimate protest in various ways, even going so far as to bring false criminal charges against me and so on. So yeah, together Montreal Unitarians take action in the world in ways that are immoral, unethical, borderline criminal, actually criminal, and yes, evil. I could even go on to say batshit crazy, because some of the things that Montreal Unitarians do in the world can be properly described as insane in the broader sense of the word. So on that note, we're going to wrap up this little clip. Keep it at just over 5 minutes long, and we'll start another one.